I am Pooja Mathur and I will be discussing about hard gelatin capsule. Capsules dosage form are second only to the tablets in importance as a solid unit dosage form. These are also very popular conventional drug delivery system. All of you must have seen capsules in your daily life. You have seen amoxicillin, Bicasol capsule, Pudin Hara capsules, vitamin E capsules. We all are familiar with these kind of capsules. But the difference between them is first two examples, that was amoxicillin and Bicasol, are hard gelatin capsule, and Pudin Hara and vitamin capsules are soft gelatin capsule. Both type of capsules, hard gelatin and soft gelatin, are made up of gelatin basically. But there are many differences in their formulation, equipments, and parameters which are to be considered during the formulation, and evaluation parameters are also different, and physicochemical characteristics of these capsules are different in nature. So let us talk about hard gelatin capsules. Hard gelatin capsules, unlike the soft form, are made up of two parts, the body and the cap. As you can see in the picture also, there are the two parts of the capsule, body and the cap. Each of a different color and can be same, transparent or solid color. This form of capsules means hard gelatin capsules hold dry ingredient in solid form of drug. Once ingested, the hard capsule disintegrates within few minutes and quickly releases the drug inside the stomach. Hard gelatin capsules are hygroscopic in nature, means they can absorb moisture from the environment. These capsules can be filled with the targeted release pellets or mini tablets. Nowadays, capsules are the well-established dosage form for drug delivery. Next is the picture which is showing the strips of hard gelatin capsules. Let us discuss about the various advantages and disadvantages associated with hard gelatin capsules. One of the advantage of hard gelatin capsule is it shows better solubility and dissolution profile when compared with the tablets. There is a flexibility in the formulation than other dosage form. Presentation of drug in capsules rather than in tablets allows quicker submission of a new drug for clinical trials. Capsules are preferred in the clinical trials because there is a fewer development procedures that are needed to be considered here. Another advantage is capsule dosage form is cheap and economical and easily available when compared to the other dosage form, and the obscure the taste and odor of unpleasant drug. Capsules are easy to handle and carry from one place to the another place, and capsule dosage form also protect the drug content from light. Another advantages are they are attractive in appearance. For the formulation of hard gelatin capsule, less adjuvants are required than tablet formulation. So there are number of advantages which are associated with the capsule dosage form. Apart from so many advantages, there are few disadvantages also. And the one of the disadvantages of capsules are related with the filling equipment. The filling equipment for capsule is slower than the tableting machine. Another disadvantage is the capsule shell is sensitive to moisture. So we have to consider few factors like temperature and humidity during the storage of the hard gelatin and soft gelatin capsules. Sometimes the hard gelatin capsule may become lodged in the esophagus and that cause patient incompliance. Another disadvantage is not formulate highly soluble salt in the form of capsules, and there is a great chances of microbial growth, and it also required specialized equipment to manage. Another disadvantage is hygroscopic and deliquescent drug cannot be formulated in hard gelatin capsules. Although Although the shells are made to very fine limits and hence the cap and the body fits well and gives substantial protection against air and moisture. Now, as we discussed that hard gelatin capsules are made up of gelatin basically. So now I will be discussing about how gelatin is obtained. So gelatin is a mixture of peptides and proteins produced by the partial hydrolysis of different sources like collagen, cattle bones, pig skins and fish. These are the principal commercial sources to obtain gelatin. Gelatin is nearly a tasteless and odorless with a colorless or slightly yellow in appearance. It is transparent and brittle and it can come as sheet, flakes or as powder form. There are two types of gelatin, type A and type B. Type A gelatin is obtained from the acid hydrolysis of pork skin and isoelectric point of type A gelatin is 9. Type B gelatin is obtained from alkaline hydrolysis of bones and isoelectric point for type B gelatin is between 4 to 7. Depending upon the origin of the gelatin, they can have different melting points and gelation temperature. Gelatin derived from fish has a lower melting point and gelation point than gelatin derived from beef or pork. Few ideal properties of gelatin are: gelatin should be non-toxic in nature. It should be readily soluble in biological fluid at body temperature. Gelatin should be easily digested by proteolytic enzymes. It produces a strong flexible film. Another property of gelatin is it has gelling power, forming thermoreversible gel. Let us discuss about how gelatin is prepared from bones, skins, calf skin, etc. So here I am going to discuss about how we can extract gelatin from dry bone, pork skin and calf skin. So I am here discussing about extraction of gelatin from dry bone. So in this case, first of all, the dry bone is treated with the 5% hydrochloric acid for 10 to 15 days. And after this duration of time, the dry bones are treated with 10% lime for 4 to 8 weeks. And then washing and pH adjustment took place. After the pH adjustment, we filter the gelatin solution, cool it properly at a particular temperature and then sterilize it and process for the drying. After the process of drying, the gelatin is packed into the containers. For the extraction of gelatin from the pork skin is first washed and then it is treated with 1 to 5% HCl for 10 to 30 hours. After that, the acid removal will process and then filtration, cooling, sterilization, drying and packing will take place. If you want to extract the gelatin from calf skin, then you have to wash the calf skin and then treat it with the 10% lime for 6 to 12 weeks and water wash given for 10 to 30 hours. After the water wash, the gelatin is filtered, cooled, sterilized, dry and then packed into the containers. So now I am going to discuss about formulation of hard gelatin capsules. Here I am talking about empty hard gelatin capsule. So the various components of hard gelatin capsules are gelatin blend, certified dyes and colorants, opacifiers, example is titanium oxide, plasticizer, example is sorbitol and glycerin, preservatives, propyl and methyl parabens are used as preservative, and another formulation is content is water. So the first formulation component of hard gelatin capsule is gelatin itself. Capsules may be manufactured by using both type of gelatin, gelatin A and gelatin B, but a combination, that is a gelatin blend of pork skin and bone gelatin, are preferred because bone gelatin contributes firmness to the capsule and pork skin gelatin contributes plasticity and clarity to the gelatin shell. So the next formulation component is certified dyes and colorant. So these are basically used to improve the aesthetic properties of the capsules and for the identification of the dosage form also. The colorant or certified dyes used in the capsules must be approved from Food and Drug Cosmetic Acts. Next formulation component is opacifiers. Opacifiers are included to make clear gelatin opaque. Opaqueness in the capsules provide protection against light or to conceal its content. Next formulation parameter is plasticizer. Examples are sorbitol and glycerin. These are added to the gelatin to reduce the rigidity of the polymer and make it more pliable. Common examples are already written in the slide. Apart from sorbitol and glycerol, polyhydric alcohol is also used as plasticizer. Water is also a good plasticizer, but 12 to 16% water is already present in the gelatin itself. Next component of the formulation is preservative. So propyl paraben and methyl paraben are the good example of preservative. These are added to the hard gelatin capsule in order to prevent microbial contamination during the manufacturing. Another formulation component is water. The water serves as a solvent to make molten gelatin mass with a pourable viscosity at 60 to 70 degrees Celsius. The ratio by weight of water to dry gelatin can vary from 0.7 to 1.3 depending on the viscosity of the gelatin used. So now I am going to discuss about various steps for the formation of hard gelatin capsules. So there are various steps that are included in the formation of hard gelatin capsule. Number one is preparation of gelatin solution, which is known as dipping solution. Step two is dip coating the gelatin solution onto the metal pins. Next step will be rotation of the dip coated pins and then drying of the gelatin coated pins. Step will be stripping and trimming. The step number 6 is joining of the trimmed capsule shell. Step number 7 is printing, and then testing and the packing of the capsule takes place. So the first step in the process of formulation is to prepare the gelatin mix of appropriate viscosity. Demineralized water is used for mixing with the gelatin and for the adjustment of the viscosity. So after adjusting the viscosity, our target is to dip the mold or the metal pins for the dip coating. So here you can see in the diagram we have the metal pins here, and this is the container in which gelatin solution of a proper viscosity is placed. These metal pins are dipped into the gelatin solution for a few seconds, and then we rotate these pins into the solution for the uniform distribution of gelatin over the metal pins. After this step, the next step is to process these pins for the drying. Drying must be done under the controlled temperature and humidity conditions. After drying, the gelatin capsules are stripped and trimmed to get the same size capsule, and caps and bodies are formed which are of same size. The uniform caps and bodies are joined with each other to form the capsules, and after joining the capsules, these capsules are processed for printing, testing and packing. So now I'm giving you an overview on the size of the gelatin capsules. So hard gelatin capsules shell come in a various size ranges from 000 to 5, as you can see in the slide also. 000 size is the largest one and 5 being the smallest one. Shape of the hard gelatin capsule is same for all the capsules. The size of the capsules is selected based on the dose and density of the ingredients to be formulated in it. The picture is showing the milligram of aspirin which can be filled in the various ranges of capsules. For example, in 5 number capsule we can put 65 milligram of aspirin, and in the largest size capsule, that is 000 capsule, we can put 970 milligram of aspirin. Pic is also showing the ml of liquid which we can fill in the various sizes of capsules. Thank you so much for listening. And in the next video, I will be discussing about the various evaluation parameters and equipments used for the formulation of hard gelatin capsules.